What's going on, collective? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit the like button, subscribe, drop your sun, moon, rising, and let me know where you're watching from. Shout out to everybody in Michigan, especially Lansing and Detroit. Family, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates, leave what does not. A link to your sun, moon, rising, if you are not Taurus or Capricorn, will be down below in the comment section. Follow me on Instagram. What is on your mind? What's this new beginning? Page of Wands here. Fresh start. Shout out to the fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. New person. But it really gives the vibes with this Page of Wands. Somebody reaching out. Watching. Looking over their shoulder. It could even be a new person. Secret admirer reaching out. What else with it? Water with the King of Cups. Who's this person that's saying that they've emotionally matured, grown, lives near the water, has a nice boat, and wears nice clothes, broad shoulders, or dresses very well, if it's a female, that's trying to spin the block, reach back out, see what's going on with you. This is somebody trying to spin the block on you. Water signs tap in. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Earth signs tap in. Seven of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, big Capricorn. Heavy on the 7 energy. Shout out to everybody born in 77 that's tapped in right now or born on the 7th day of the month. The 7 of Swords. The 4 of Swords. The Queen of Cups. More water. The King and Queen of Cups showing up, and the Page of Swords. The internet, the World Wide Web, watching from a distant. Pages, 1, 2, 3. The Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the heavy Pentacles. Earth signs tap in. Taurus, Capricorn with the 4 of Pentacles, and all 3 with the Page. New beginnings, keeping things on the low. Somebody spinning the block with the 4 of Pentacles. You having history with them. And this being after you fell back. Notice how this King of Pentacles is leaning up against the wall here. Who's this cultured person? Likes the arts. Lives in a suit, wears a nice jacket. What it really gives me is like socialite. Some of you being out, amongst folks. But this is somebody that you have history with. Could be a water, earth sign. We have a little bit of everybody on the board, but water and earth standing out predominantly. Coming in with a new offer. Could even be a small offer with all of the pages. What's the reason for this person spinning the block? You know what? We're not going to use this. What is this offer? The Ace of Pentacles. So coming in, bearing gifts with an offer. It's giving start over. Somebody thought you were about to chase them. Or when you fell back, shout out to those of you born on the 28th of the month. That was shocking. We see this person, Page of Wands, looking back over their shoulder. Where are you? Gone. What's this reason for this person coming back around, saying that, they've emotionally matured? Some of you, even with the fish flying up in the back and with that King of Cups, coming in with an apology. Somebody wants to be heard. Those of you with the birthday on the 30th, tap in. Coming in bearing gifts, wanting to be heard out about a previous commitment, a relationship. Oh, the ending with the Death card. Alexa, play Tevin Campbell, Can We Talk? That's what I'm hearing. Spinning the block, somebody wants to explain themselves. is wanting to explain themselves and come out of this period of isolation where they are not speaking to you. Now, Taurus and Capricorn folks, you know that the Hermit Virgo energy has been showing up frequently in our readings, so go ahead and check those out. Become a cross watcher, even if you're not, and see what's going on. Those of you going through this period of isolation, family. Somebody does not want to be separated from you. Some of you, this spin in the block has to do with the results of this isolation. Some of y'all looking good. You've been in the house. Now you're stepping out with a new body, new hair, lace melting just right, lace wear. Again, some of you stepping up your wardrobe. That's been in, some of the Capricorn and Taurus readings. You're getting a lot of attention. The Seven of Swords, the seven just symbolizing good luck in themselves. But who's this person trying to sneak back after, again, no communication, a break, taking a rest, sleeping on some things? And we see somebody, male or female, with this Queen of Cups just being in the house, fishing, being by themselves here, watching Blockbuster, Netflixing and chilling alone. Some of you going back to school and studying, or just reading good books here with the Page of Swords, minding your own business. But somebody's seeing you and wanting some attention. And some of you, who's this woman that's spinning the block on you? Shout out to the men. Happy Father's Day. We see this privileged lady here. And it does give a woman coming back the distant horizons, the expectation. Shout out to those of you born on 12/28, the December babies. Those of you that are 36, but some of you even being in a long distance relationship or even maybe you've moved far away since this relationship ended. Turn that on vibrate. But somebody was expecting you it gives the vibes of somebody expecting you to be chasing them, or waiting for them to return or reach out to you. Oh, distant horizons in the pathway. Again, bearing gifts, wanting to know what's going on. Shout out to the people born on the 17th. I feel like there's a major age difference between you and this person, but I could be wrong. That King of Pentacles, this King of Cups, and heavy on the bearing gifts. Somebody being very financially stable, throwing money at somebody, trips at somebody. And even with this Hermit, let's get away for a little bit. Somebody wants to talk about starting over. So not just the previous what happened, but starting over. Some of you left a situation because somebody didn't want to put a title on it, and now they do. They don't want it to be over here with this Death card. Some of you, this Death card here, we see all these options and picking somebody, plucking somebody out. Again, the lack of commitment in the past, or hemming and hawing over making a decision. A commitment, Taurus energy with the Hierophant. Now somebody is going to talking about how they're picking you, choosing you, not wanting a situation to end. Let's reopen these old doors. Somebody is wanting forgiveness. You may have some people reaching out, talking about they forgive you, Taurus, and reaching out any way that they can. Pulling up. Reaching out from fake profiles here with the Four of Cups. But somebody's looking back and kind of depressed. Wondering if they missed out. Somebody's applying a whole bunch of pressure. The Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Somebody coming in to really commit, invest with the Seven of Pentacles. Again, the history that you all have. We see the corn or the sunflower fields here with the Page of Pentacles, right? The planting of the seeds. And then the harvest. Some of you, this person reaching out in July. We are in the middle of June. Others, and why do I feel like with the Seven of Swords, some of you either ghosting this person or this person ghosting you, and that's also the turnaround. And oh, you're not waiting for me. Oh, you're looking better. Oh, you moved. Juggling. But it's the trying to find the balance. It's giving, for some of you, third-party situation. Others of you, somebody just wanted to have their cake and eat it too. We see the Lovers. We see Gemini on the board, heavy on the sixes. Now we got the Lovers and the Six of Cups. Drop those repeating numbers that you've been seeing lately. A proposal, an opportunity. Not somebody jumping out the window talking about not just getting back together, but getting married. Just some of you, for some, a very small few, somebody talking about just going to the courthouse and doing it with the Hierophant and that adjudication, Ace of Pentacles. Like moving very quickly. But it definitely gives wanting to explore their other options. Seeing what else is going on here. At 5 and somebody regretting it. The Hierophant 5 and now this 5 of Cups. Regret, remorse. They didn't mean to do that. Yeah, this is coming in with the apology. And this, again, having to do with other options. Family. Because we see this person being mad inconsistent. It's the inconsistency for me. Or is it that you have a lot to offer now financially, Taurus, with this Ace of Pentacles 10, this Death card in the Hierophant, and the reason that they want to settle down? Oh, excuse me, you got a new car. Oh, you bought a nice house. Oh, you dress a nice, you got a nice little body, yada, yada. Oh, the Chariot. Working. Shout out to the people that work in the automotive industry. But some of you getting a nice job. Again, the nice wardrobe. Getting a nice car. Purchasing a nice home. Some of you leveling up, and that's bringing this person. Somebody's realizing that they might have not just fumbled a person, but a whole bag here. Side-eye that. Some of you, again, the cards here and the being rewarded, being recognized for what it is that you do, your work, some of you, your craft, your art, and that bringing somebody back. Oh, wait a minute. Things are starting to work out for you. That's what it really is. The 7 of Swords and this healing period with this 4. Yeah. While they were away, you weren't playing with this 3 of Pentacles. Some of you were focused, getting yourself together, getting your ducks in a row. And we see that 3 of Pentacles looking like some type of plan. But it speaks to cooperation, things coming together. This person sees things coming together for you. And now that it's looking, notice both the 7 of Swords and this Page of Wands looking back over their shoulders. I would be nervous if this is a friend and not a lover. That this is somebody who didn't believe in whatever it is that you had going on. Yeah. Or that you couldn't do it on your own. We see the 10 of Cups here. The fact that you are happy, winning, excited, getting a lot of fulfillment. Some of you, the fact that you've even moved on and have a family, 10 of Cups. That everything is working out. That all your hopes and dreams with this Queen of Cups, things are kind of starting to fall into place. It's like having people look back. One particular person. Some of you not just taking wins alone, the people around you also taking wins. This 10 of Cups. This emotional fulfillment, things coming together, that force or healing. Somebody just thought they were just going to leave you in shambles. Leave you looking crazy, feeling crazy. Crying, puffy eyes, snot coming out of your nose, looking crazy. And this speaks heavily to watching somebody over the internet. Some of y'all need to stop watching this person over the internet. Oh yes, some of y'all are Watching this person, looking back. This 10 of Cups and this 3 of Swords. Yeah, somebody's supposed to be hurting, devastated, going through it with this Wheel of Fortune. Their whole world was supposed to be falling apart. But really, an opportunity came. We see word coming in with the Ace of Swords, an opportunity. Something being said. But it also speaks to somebody hearing something about you. And with this Wheel of Fortune here, somebody in your circle may be talking to this person, giving them information. Watch that. This Ace of Swords. And we see the Captain. The Knight of Cups. Shout out to the rum and coke drinkers. This is somebody, again. Notice how, and I said this in the previous reading or the one before that, our man's here looking like Jack Sparrow, like a pirate. This is a pirate. Looking back. Notice how he's got his hand on his hat, looking back over, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised when you hear from this person, Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, if they're not drunk dialing. Reaching out, calling, texting, trying to get a hold of you. Hey, I heard about what you have going on. Heavy Leo energy with the 6 of Wands, and the Strength card. It's given having the strength to call you, but it's feeling like audacity with the Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse. Yes. Somebody who you know what you're dealing with. They've already exposed themselves as somebody who's, untrustworthy, not holding you down. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you may be even taking or wasting your time. Reaching out here. We see heavy manipulation, deception. Somebody being very crafty here with the Magician. We see the Lovers and the Snake. Now this. But it also speaks to somebody feeling a loss of control over another person. Yikes. Gemini, Aries with that Magician. And what brought on this loss of control? And we really see that it really looks like the fact that you healed and things working out. That 10 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. But what is it? But what is it really? Oh, some of them realize that this bridge may be done. But back to France. See, what's up with this Magician and this loss? What's the signifier of this little loss of control here for this individual? The fact that somebody didn't come around chasing them. Shout out to the people born on the 28th. My sister. The Cancers. Family. When somebody didn't come around chasing them, when you didn't get chased, fam, when you weren't chasing them, that was a major red flag. That, oh, wait a minute. Again, the expectation, looking out the window, looking back. Notice how our body's turned. Notice how the head is turned. Notice how the head is turned. 7 of Swords, Page of Wands. Somebody wasn't there when they looked back. Somebody did not act or behave in the way that they expect, and definitely in the way that they expected, in the way that they drew it out in their mind. Somebody outgrew a situation. We see the mature man here. Others of you, didn't I say an age difference? Others of you, there's an older person in the picture. We see an older man here. We love a silver fox on this channel, especially from Africa. Shout out to the motherland. But also some of you, shout out to, Happy Father's Day. But also, could be a mature woman. When somebody didn't chase them, and also Others of them recognize that there's another person in the picture. Who's this thug? The message of... Who's this thug that desperately reaches out? Some of y'all got somebody with a questionable legal history. We see the thief here, but this speaks to somebody untrustworthy. Again, the wasting time, shady, not quite sure what's going on with them. And this is a ploy to like get you to come back. Hitting you with the, I see you're working hard. And we see not just the privileged lady, but the wealthy man. So successful men and women that have been working hard, y'all need to be careful of this person. Again, occupation. This having to do with you leveling up in work or career. What it is that you've obtained also. So you dressing better, being in certain circles, being in certain places. Again, a major move, financially, physically. Somebody's recognizing that it's going to be hard to access you. Ooh, the imprisonment. So again, the wild legal history for some, but others of you, the way in which they can access you is different now. Some of you have majorly leveled up. The mature man, the official person, and the oh, you officially with somebody else? Who's this silver fox? Who's this cougar you messing with? Yes, the lovers. Oh, and somebody feeling like they lost it all with the poverty. Yes. Yes. They feel like they done caught you cheating. Look at this dude's face in the poverty. The black cat crossing in the background. And somebody living it up with a new person or even by themselves. Listen. The fact that somebody is living it up by themselves, that Page of Pentacles, King fell back, chilling like a villain, giving all of the Gaston vibes, hurting. And again, the now hiring sign has been standing out lately for me with this card. This having to do with, again, you making some major financial moves, your business going well, your work going well. Others of you, oh, you got a new man? Oh, you got a new woman? Some of you are in a new relationship. While others of these people, some of these people thought you were coming back to them. They weren't concerned until it was time to be concerned. A money situation bringing this person back. 11, the 3 sevens. Shout out to the Cancers born July 7th in 1977. Maybe that's somebody's birthday that's watching. But oh yes, this leveling up in your situation, and some of you, the actual seeing you in another commitment with another person, it's hit family room, it's hitting home, community, it's hitting home. Yes, some of you, not only is it hitting home, you have moved, you've relocated. So not only is it harder to access you, they can't even pull up on you like they're used to. You've done completely moved on, gotten in a new relationship, lived with somebody, and not far away. So not just physically, but emotionally far away. Ooh. The courthouse here, it's driving somebody crazy. Some of them wanting access to you. Again, not wanting to see you with somebody else. Realizing that they fumbled the ball. Others of them, you got to be careful that it's not like a money grab. Again, seeing an opportunist, that this person is not an opportunist here. Virgo, Libra. Shout out to the Virgo, Libra cuspers. Be very careful about this person coming back. Notice that this 6 of Pentacles, these hands exchanges in the reverse, and this Empress. Right? And then we see the gift. Oh, okay. So we don't want to be separated anymore. Who's this person asking you to cheat? some of you, this person still being in a commitment, asking you to, you know, now you can be in the number one spot. That's the number one spot, not the only one. There's a difference. But somebody coming in to present, somebody get to be the only one. We've seen the main male, now the main female. Bearing gifts, coming in, and really with the gifts. So not just necessarily a gift, but an offer. Heavy on the hands being out. We've seen the Queen of Pentacles. We've seen the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, right? Something being given to somebody, and the courtship. Let's do this again. Let's try again. Notice how these people really aren't making eye contact. They're kind of looking in each other's direction, but not. The Cupid here in the background's kind of got his hand on his face like, I'm not quite sure. It's given kind of Home Alone with the Cupid. Be careful about this offer coming in from this past person. Why do I feel like some of you that are single, maybe you're tempted, but I feel like some of you that are actually committed. This person trying to tempt you, as we see in the Lovers. And some of y'all possibly, you know, doing the unthinkable. Some of y'all need to be very careful about your boundaries and burning bridges. A major bridge that you don't want to burn here, the High Priestess. You need to really think, using a little bit of foresight. And one more for this courtship, because somebody's coming off the bench, making some major offers here, but it may not be worth it. 4 the Emperor. Shout out to people that are 44 or 4 is a very significant number for you. Shout out to the Aries folks. But there's something not right about this commitment here with this Emperor in the reverse and this Empress. This is about, again, control and ego. And we see that. And how did I miss that? This Empress and the Emperor right next to each other in this courtship. This reaching out, spinning back, excuse me, has to do with keeping somebody stuck. And notice the Queen of Swords putting her sword in the dirt, getting somebody stuck. It also speaks to somebody, you know, not necessarily liking a boundary here. Trust your intuition when this person reaches back out. With this backdoor, nobody needs to know offer. That may cost you a good situation, some of you. Yeah, not worth it. Family, keeping this very short for the general. Let me know what you think about this. Be wary of this new offer coming in. Hit that like button, subscribe, share this video. Follow me on Instagram. All that information is down below in the description box. And collective, drop your sun, moon, rising, and I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.